Hi, I'm Rosa with Brooklyn Boatworks, and today we're going to make some nautical flags. Sailors and ships have been using flags to communicate since before radios, before cell phones, before even Morse code. So today we still use nautical flags. We have an international code of symbols, and ships can communicate with other ships that don't even speak the same verbal language. So this is the International Code of Symbols, where you can see the flags and their corresponding meanings and letters. So for example, we can scroll through all of these, but if we go back to the top and see the A, for the alpha, it means that if a ship flies this flag, they have a diver, and so the other ships should give them a larger breadth and go slowly so that they don't hit the diver. So we're going to make our own, we're going to spell our own words using these naval flags, not for their naval meanings, but just with letters. So the word I've chosen is dog. So I look up in the International Code of Symbols, I see that the D is for Delta. It's this blue and yellow flag. I'm going to choose that. Then the O, if I scroll down, I will find the Oscar. Ooh, that means man overboard, but for us it just means O. And then we go to the G, which means, let's see, golf. I require a pilot, so if your captain doesn't have experience maneuvering through a particularly dangerous section of water, you might need someone to come in and steer the boat for you. So this is the third flag that we're going to create. So to make my flags, I'm going to need a piece of paper, scissors, some markers, and potentially a ruler, depending on how exact you want to make your flag. So my paper is a little funky, and I want to draw it straight. So since I am making the word dog, I have 3 flags that I'm trying to make. So I'm using this ruler to measure 7 inches. Don't worry. Okay. So this will be our first flag. So we're starting with a D for Delta, aka dog. So I want to fill in my yellow lines. As you can see, it's a blue in the middle with 2 yellows, and this will be the most relaxing and challenging part at the same time. So here I have my D-O-G dog flags, and I paste it into my window. All my neighbors will know what I'm about. I'm about dogs. Anyway, when you are making your own flags, something to think about is, why are they square? And in what context do people use flags? For instance, countries use them to represent their location, organizations use them to represent an idea or a community, sports referees use them to flag players, give penalties, all those kinds of things. So if you're building your own flag, what do you want to say? What represents you? So feel free to make your own flags and put them in your window, and always follow us, tag @BrooklynBoat on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and we hope to see you next time. Thanks for joining us.